Hey guys, it's Cameron here with Emerson House Buyers. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that have helped me build up a sizable rental portfolio in about 2 years. This week I want to talk about selecting a title company. I had somebody ask me a few days ago about, hey, do you have a reputable title company you can recommend? So I thought, well, there has to be other people who have this question, and I can't talk to everybody at the same time. I can't answer everybody's emails and phone calls and etc. So I'm hoping to put this video out, and you guys will see this this week from another question. Like I said, I had another friend ask me. So how did I find my title company? I had a mentor. I said, who do you use? Boom. Now, that sounds so simple, but I want you to know my mentor had done over 100 deals before, when I asked him who the title company was. He had the team built up. He knew who he could trust and who his team could not trust. So I felt comfortable with that. If you're just starting out, you don't want to pay for a mentor. I'm totally fine with that, but trust me, these guys who will do something for free, nothing in life's free. So I'd be cognizant of anybody who wants to offer free advice to you and sit there and take you around and mentor you. There's usually a catch. Not all the time, but I'd be cognizant of that. And remember, you get what you pay for. So I cut a check to this guy. Best decision I ever made in my life. But so how would you go out and find a title company? Well, I would go around, same thing. Get on Bigger Pockets, ask around at local networking events, talk to people, let everybody know you're a real estate investor. Everybody needs to know you're a real estate investor. Eventually, one of these guys or gals or friend or cousin's brother, wife's friend's brother-in-law, somebody will know somebody. Now, the second piece is, are they credible? Just because it's your brother's friend doesn't mean you have to use them. You have to find somebody. When you're starting out, trust me, this is imperative. This really, if you hear nothing else I have to say, this is imperative. When you're starting out, you need people who know what they're doing. Because honestly, no matter how many books you've read, I've read dozens of books, nothing is like getting out there and doing it. When you're starting out, you need people who know what they're doing because you have no idea what you're doing. And that's okay. You can tell people that, hey man, I have no idea what's going on here. This is why you hire an agent. Because they know the process. They know how to sell a house. You don't. That's not your specialty. Your specialty is buying houses. That's why you hire property management, because you don't know how to manage properties properly. So don't be bashful when you start out and hire these people. I always ask, they said, well, Cameron, what do you want to do here? I said, what would you do if this was your situation? So once you find somebody that is reputable, that has deals under their belt, even though you might want to do your brother a favor or your mom a favor or your sister a favor, if they're just starting out, do not use them. You can probably pull some examples where I'm incorrect. Absolutely, there's always a caveat here or there. But by and large, if you go with a reputable team that has a build-up clientele of people that they've used that have had good experiences with them, you can rest assured that you'll be taken care of, especially if it comes through a reputable source. So ask around. When you find a reputable person and they recommend a reputable title company or whatever service you're looking for, then use them, rely on their expertise. And my philosophy has always been, I trust them and give them enough rope to hang themselves. If I let them prove me wrong. I give them as much leeway as they need until they prove me wrong. So title company, what would you do? What would you do in this situation? What do you need from me? Just tell me what I can do and where I need to sign. What should I be concerned about? Those are some questions to ask yourself or ask these people. And if they're good, they'll tell you. They'll want you to come back. They'll want to answer your questions, make you feel comfortable, educate you on what's going on. I feel very, very comfortable with the people I use. I don't read the documents. I look at a couple line items and I sign things because I'm so comfortable. I've used these people so many times. I know them on a first name basis. They send me birthday cards. I send them birthday cards. So again, back up. This came from a question about how to select a title company. So I'm telling you guys, and I'm giving you guys advice on how to select any service you do in real estate. Find somebody that's reputable. Get them to make a recommendation. look at these people's credentials, or when you're starting out, do they have a lot of deals under their belt? Do they have a lot of clientele? Have they been doing it many years? Do they have a lot of expertise in this area? And then the third thing, leverage their expertise. Leverage it. Use them, rely on them. That will help you, because you have a knowledge here, that will help you widen that knowledge. So now you'll have, instead of just being here and having expertise, you've just widened your area of influence. And maybe that's not the right term. You've opened the possibilities for yourself, because now you can add this chunk that you were missing in. So this chunk that from this people comes in. So once you get a reputable title company, a reputable property management, a reputable realtor or leasing agent, once you have all these people, a reputable handyman, once you have all these people in line, now you have a complete team to put a property through your pipeline, whether that's flips, whether that's renting, whether that's owner finance, whatever it is. When you get that and you can just slowly put it through the pipeline, that's what really creates a great system and a great business, and allows you, whatever you're doing, wholesaling, flipping, renting, allows you to be successful. So again, hope that was helpful, guys. I'm not an expert in everything. I've just, had been doing this a few years, have several deals underneath my belt, and wanted to share some of my success with you and what I would do again, wouldn't do again. And like I said, I had a question about how to select a title company. I thought it'd be more beneficial to teach you guys how to select a title company instead of just tell you who to use. Hope this was helpful, guys. If it was, let me know. If it wasn't, let me know. I'm here to serve you guys and doing that every week. Thanks. See you next week.